Gurubhyo Namaga students. This is Mrs. Sri Vidya from Pon Vidyashram. Hope you would have understood the previous chapters. Now let us move into the new chapter in biology stream. Now before we go into the chapter, let us give you some clues in order to identify the chapter. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of clothes? There are many terms that will come to your mind. Colors, fashion, some will say tailors, some designers. Okay, in general, we call it in one word as fiber. So now you would have got the clue. It is fiber to fabric, and in class 6, you read about plant fibers. Now in class 7, we are going to focus on animal fibers, that is wool and silk. Now let's recollect what we learnt in class 6. Importance of clothes. The main importance of clothes are necessary for us. Clothes protect the body against heat, cold, rain, dust and insects. Neat, tidy and comfortable clothes also contribute to good health. They protect us from cold. They make us look nice and decent. We all dress according to the latest fashions and customs, but our clothes should never be too tight. The clothes should be loose enough to allow free movement and growth of the body. And also, people in all over the world wear different kinds of clothes depending on the climatic conditions and occasions. People living in hot countries wear very light clothing. During summer, we should wear loose-fitting cotton clothes to keep the body cool. Now let us see what do you mean by a fiber. A material which is available in the form of thin and continuous strand is called as fiber. In simple, we can call it as a single strand of thread. Okay, when you combine this fiber, we get a fabric which is called as cloth. There are two types of fiber, natural fiber and man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. Natural fibers which we obtain from plants and animals. In class 6, we read about many natural fibers like cotton, jute, hemp, coir, flax, linen, etc. which we get from plants. And we read about many techniques. How we get this, how the fiber is converted into fabric like spinning, knitting, weaving. So let's see what are fibers. You can see in this picture the thin strands of thread that are made up of still thinner strands are called fibers. So from the fiber we get a fabric. A fiber is a thread which is strong and flexible enough to make clothes. It is hair-like strand from which all fabrics are made. Fibers are spun into threads and later they are woven into cloth with the help of looms or weaving machines. Now let us see about a natural fiber, cotton. Cotton we obtain from cotton plants. Okay, so this cotton plant is a bushy plant. In India, in many states, it is cultivated like Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana. The cotton plant bears a large number of small green pods called cotton balls. The balls contain seeds covered with white fibers. When the cotton balls mature, they burst, exposing the white fiber of cotton. The fiber is almost a pure cellulose. Under natural condition, the cotton balls will increase the dispersal of seeds. The cotton is usually hand-picked from the plants. The picking lasts for about 1 month as the balls keep on maturing. Now let us see about the types of natural fiber. Plant fiber. Natural fibers are obtained from both plants and animals. The fibers which are obtained from plants are called as plant fiber. Example, cotton, jute, flax, hemp, coir, rami, etc., which we learnt in class 6. Class 7, we are going to learn about animal fiber. That is, which is obtained from animals. They are called as animal fibers. Example, silk and wool. We already know the silk is obtained from silkworm and wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak, camel, even rabbit. Now, we will study about this animal fibers in detail. The synthetic fibers or man-made fibers are obtained from petroleum-based products. The synthetic fibers have a wide range of use, ranging from household things like ropes, toothbrushes, furnitures, containers, and also it is used in cooking utensils and in pressure cookers, aircrafts, ships, spacecrafts, and in fishing nets, in bags, etc. About the synthetic fibers, we will be reading in class 8 in detail. So, these synthetic fibers such as rayon, nylon, dacron, all these are examples of synthetic fibers. These fibers are obtained from petroleum by complex chemical process. Now you can see this picture. Nylon, polyester, we have fur and also the macmal. Nylon, everybody knows that it will stick to the body. It has its own advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. Silk. Silk is obtained from silkworms. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called as sericulture. We will be reading about the life cycle of silkworms in the upcoming session. So, about silkworm, what all the things we can learn is it takes about 110 silkworm cocoons to make one good silk. The length of thread making the cocoon may range between 600 meter and 1500 meter. Silk is an animal fiber which we obtain from silkworm. Silk fibers are soft and lustrous. So, when we want to talk about the discovery of silk, India is the world's second largest producer of silk following China. Now, let us study first about wool. Wool is obtained from the fleece, hair of sheep, goat, camel, yak, llama, alpaca and other animals. These animals have a thick coat of hair on their bodies because the hair traps air and air is a poor conductor of heat that we had learnt in our lower classes. So the hair keeps their body warm. Wool is an animal fiber. It is present as a thick coat of hair on the body of certain animals to keep them warm. Air gets trapped in the spaces between the hair and does not allow the body heat to escape. That is why we wear woolen clothes in winter. The most common wool is sheep wool. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. The wool obtained from Angora goats is soft wool. Now let us study about the animal wool. There are breeds also. Many breeds of sheep are found in India. Sheep gives milk and meat in addition to wool, but are rare mainly to obtain wool in different parts of the world. Sheep wool is most common wool. Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats of Jammu Kashmir. As soft wool, it is a soft wool used for making shawls. Angora goats are found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Pashmina wool is obtained from Pashmina goats. Yak wool is obtained commonly in Tibet and Ladakh. Alpaca and llama found in South America also give wool. Camel hair is also used as wool. We have many animals which we obtain wool. Bactrian camel, alpaca belongs to camel family, llama belongs to the camel family, Kashmiri goat, Angora goat. Now let us see about this wool. Wool is obtained from fleece of sheep, goat, camel, yak, llama, alpaca and other animals. These animals have thick coat hair on their body because the hair traps the air and air is a poor conductor of heat. So thick layer of hair keep their body warm and protect from harsh cold. So although the main source of wool is sheep, wool is also obtained from animals of camel family, goat and even rabbits. Camel hair is obtained from a very soft and fine fur of the undercoat of the camel. The Bactrian camel give the best quality camel wool. Alpaca and llama also belong to the camel family. Fleece and wool-bearing animals. Fleece and wool-bearing animals like sheep, goat, camel, yak, etc. bear two types of hair, coarse hair and fine soft under hair. Fine soft hair is found close to the skin in such animals. The fine soft under hair of animal like sheep, goat, etc. is called fleece. Animals having fine soft hair, otherwise called as fleece, on their body are called wool-bearing animals. Scientists have developed certain breeds of sheep that only have soft under hair. The wool from different variety of sheep differs in fineness, shine, length and strength. The finest wool is obtained from merino, a breed of sheep originally from Spain. Their wool is very soft and light and is therefore used in making the finest woolen clothes. Rearing and breeding of sheep. What do you mean by a breed? A particular type of animal developed for certain desirable characteristics is called as breed. What do you mean by rearing? Keeping animals and caring for them to obtain useful products is called as rearing. Sheep are reared in many parts of our country like Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, etc. Sheep feed on grass and leaves. Sheep are herbivores and eat mainly grass and leaves. They are also sometimes fed with a mixture of pulses, corn, jowar, oil cakes, etc. So, rearing and breeding of sheep. In India, sheep are reared in the hilly regions of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Around the world, sheep are reared in countries ranging from the hot desert regions of Australia, Asia and the Middle East to the cold regions of Northern Europe, Russia, Iceland and South America. Some Indian breeds of sheep are Lohi, they are used in making carpets. Nali, they are also used in making carpets. These two are good quality wool. There is also a name of the breed in the sheep called as Beckerwal. It is used in making woolen shawls. And also Marwari, it is used in making carpets. You can see in the style, I was telling about Beckerwal. It is used in making woolen shawls. And Marwari, it is also used in making carpets. It's a coarse quality wool. And Patanwadi, hosiery such as socks and stockings. It is used to make hosiery items such as stockings and socks. So these are some of the Indian breeds of sheep. And also we saw the uses. There is also one more breed called as Rampur Bushgir. Usually yield brown fleece. There is already I said you what is the meaning of fleece. That is hair. It's a type of wool. They are found in Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. So the Kashmiri goats found in the high plateaus of Asia. The Kashmiri fiber is very soft and warm and is obtained from this goat. The Angora goat originally belongs to the region in Turkey. The fur of Angora goat provides a type of fiber called mohair. So you can see all these breeds which I had discussed in the previous slides. Alpaga, Lamma, then Angora, Kashmiri, then we saw about many varieties like Nalli, Bakarwal, Patranwadi. Then we saw about Yorks and how these fleas are converted into wool. Now, let us see in the next session about how this fleece is converted into wool. Okay? Thank you, children.